Hi. Here we are. Still trying to figure out this entire new setup. But anyways, I'm in the house, everybody. It's been a while. If you guys have not been on the channel, then you probably, or like on social media in general, you probably have no idea what I'm talking about, and that's okay. So 10 months ago, we started down the journey of literally building a house. And let me tell you, it's been exhausting, and I'm really just excited that we're finally in the house. Today's video, though, is an all new capsule wardrobe from Vetta Capsule. So, if you don't know what Vetta Capsule is a sustainable clothing brand that is based here in the United States, and they develop what's called capsule wardrobes. So, basically, it's 5 pieces that can turn into 30 outfits. And my little fashion designer heart just goes boom, boom every time I hear about them. I talk about them anytime they launch a new capsule. So today, I am so excited that Vetta sent me the Timeless capsule. So I'm going to be unboxing it today with you over YouTube, and it's going to be super exciting. And I'm really excited, guys. Like, for real, I'm really excited. So anyways, this is also the first time I am using this new setup. So if you have any suggestions on the setup, on the sound, on the video quality, please let me know down in the comments. And if you are super excited for Vetta Capsule, as much as I am, definitely give this video a thumbs up and be sure to follow along for the journey of capsule wardrobe, sustainable fashion, and sustainable living, because I will be sharing all of those things on the channel and more in the very, very short coming months. So let's dive into this. My box is upside down. We're unboxing Vetta Capsule today. Do some ASMR stuff. This capsule retails at, let me check my numbers, with the full capsule code at $548. Now, what's in stock right now is the 2-piece Rapture dress, the 2-piece sleeveless dress, the cigarette pant, the convertible boat neck tee, and the convertible trench. I'm not kidding, literally sold out within minutes of it being online, which I'm not salty about. I promise I'm not. Excited. Okay. Note. I love, oh, sweet. Okay, this is so like big. So we're just gonna put it right here. I love when brands write me love notes. It's so sweet. This capsule was specifically made with their partner factories in NYC and LA. And we love the classic silhouettes and versatility of the garments, as do I. I always love. Actually, today I'm actually wearing a Vetta Capsule top. So for those OGs, you recognize this lovely wrap top from the Relaxed capsule. So this entire capsule was made in NYC and LA, which is super fun. It's made in the US, sustainably made. Oh my gosh. So the first thing that I'm going to unwrap is the 2-piece Rapture from the Timeless capsule. And again, this is the shade white. Retails at $148, and currently it comes in white or khaki. So you can get it in either color. I got it in white, partially because I literally love the color white, and anything white I am a sucker for. So let's unbox this. What I do really love about Vetta Capsule's poly bags is they're made from 100% recycled plastic, and please reuse or recycle in a thin film drop-off bin. And here in Denton, we do have a recycling center that you can actually drop off your recycled goods at. So I will be sure to link that down in the description if you are a local Dentonite. I'd love to. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. I got a size large. My measurements are 37, 32, 42. So I am a curvy gal, and I weigh 165 on a good day. So, and on a good day, I mean like when I'm not bloated and I'm like literally feeling really good about myself. So like body wise. Anyways, so this is I love the fabric. The fabric is so nice. Okay. So it is a little bit thicker of a fabric, which I do like. It's 100, let's see what the fabrication is. It is made of 100% dead stock fabric. So, okay, so let me check. The content is unknown for this specific item in white. So the 2-piece white dress is fabric content unknown. So if you don't know what dead stock fabric is basically fabric that has been made, that companies have ordered, but they don't need it anymore. So, you could order 100,000 yards of this fabric as a company, but you only actually need 80,000 yards. So that 28,000 remaining yards is called dead stock fabric, which means that the factory has to sell it at either a discounted rate or just literally find something else to use it in, maybe make it in samples or anything, or, whatever a company needs. So that is dead stock fabric story. So I love the different ways that you can wear this. One of the reasons why I chose white again is because white is for me a staple in my wardrobe. And I find that a white blouse really just makes everything pop. But one of my favorite features of this specific two-piece dress is it comes with a little notch right here. So you can actually turn the shirt into a wrap shirt by unbuttoning it and wrapping it up. So let's look at the inside. So there is another button notch on the inside. So for this one, I saw on social media, some people were questioning, contemplating, trying to figure out how you hide this one. Because obviously if you just wear it, you don't really want like a random dingle hopper thingy hanging off on the side. So it looks like you can actually, I'm gonna get it real close to the camera. You can actually tuck it into the shirt whenever you don't want it. So just like that. And then that's what it'll look like on the other side. For those of you asking on social media, you can tuck it in. Vetta Capsule thinks of everything. I'm telling you guys, this is why they're one of my favorite brands. Okay, so we've talked a lot about this shirt. Let's look at this skirt. The wrap skirt the wrap skirt per usual has the wrap. I like that it is thicker. That's nice. I don't think my black wrap skirt is this thick, which is, I like the thicker. I'm not gonna lie. My only complaint with the wrap skirt is I'm very hippie with a teeny tiny little waist. So sometimes skirts have to sit a little lower on my hips, which I don't mind. But if I'm trying to accentuate my waist, sometimes the Vetta skirts are very wide right here, which is okay. I mean, that's fine. That's just how they're made. But I definitely wish that there was a little bit more room to make it a little bit more cinched, but that's just my personal opinion. It is that same fabric as the shirt. So again, it's 100% dead stock, and you can wear the shirt with the skirt or without the skirt. You can wrap it up right here at the side. And so that is the first two-piece shirt. And just to recap, the two-piece wrap shirt dress is $148. It's made of 100% dead stock fabric, which again is just leftover fabric from another factory order that needs to be recycled and reused. And that's what Vetta does best, is reduce, reuse, recycle. And I don't know if I said that, but I also ordered that in a size large, or they sent it to me in a size large. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, yes. Okay. The next one that I am going to be unboxing is the two-piece sleeveless dress from the Timeless capsule. Guys, when I saw this, it gave me all the Audrey Hepburn, like Breakfast at Tiffany vibes, and I am here for it. Oh my gosh, you guys. Ooh, this feels really nice. Okay, so let's talk fabrication of this. So the two-piece sleeveless dress runs $158. And it comes in sizes extra small to extra large. It comes in 3 different colors. So we have red, we have textured black, and then we have black. So I ordered just black. I didn't really want the textured black just because I don't know. I love the sheen, and I feel like there's just black looks a little bit more timeless. That's just my personal opinion. This is more of a textured black that I'm wearing now. This is okay. I see what you did, Vetta. Peekaboo. Okay, so it looks like there's only 2 attachment points, which I'm not gonna lie, I kind of love, because I have the midi dress, which is a 2-piece midi dress as well. It's a skirt and a top, and the top can actually attach to the pants in the capsule for that specific one and become a full-blown romper. yeah, I like this better. So the sleeveless dress is super cute. It also comes with this really fun belt that I am so excited to try on. And I am already appreciative of the buttons. So again, with me having a tinier waist, really big hips, I generally have to size up when it comes to dresses and pants. So I usually end up on like the very last button or the first button or whatever. So we'll see how this goes. I think for the belt, I would have loved to have seen a belt loop, but yeah, I think I would love to see a belt loop. You know, I might just add one myself just to have one on here as an option. But yeah, so far so good. Okay, so the fabrication of the two-piece sleeveless dress. Okay, so for the black, which is the one I have, it is 100% tencel. Now, what that means is you wash on cold, the literal coldest setting, and you hang dry. Do not, I repeat, do not dry your tencel. You will screw it up. Wash it on anything other than cold, you'll screw it up. Tencel is a really amazing fabric. It has a really nice hand feel. It's very much like rayon. I think that's correct. My textile teacher would be so mad at me if I just misspoke that. I will correct it if it's the wrong one. But it feels a lot like rayon because it's cold to the touch, but it is a pretty nice warming fabric. So, and does it have pockets? We have pockets. Everybody knows I love a dress with pockets. So, okay, I'm really excited to try this on. So you can wear this two ways. You can wear this way. You can wear it this way. You can turn the top around and have just the buttons in the front and then the buttons in the back on the skirt. You can just wear the skirt with the shirt from the capsule. It's just absolutely so much fun. So this is that. And again, this is a size large. I did order a size large, and this one is specifically made in NYC by a family-run factory. So I'm really excited. But if you get the red or the textured black, that is 100% dead stock fabric. So again, you don't know the fabrication, which means washing them can be a little bit more difficult. But generally, my rule of thumb is wash on the coldest setting and hang dry. And if you absolutely do not want to do that, then you can dry clean, but dry clean really isn't a sustainable option unless you have a sustainable dry cleaners in your area. So definitely do a little bit of research. Let's move on to the next one. So we're going to go ahead and do the cigarette pant. Okay, cigarette pant comes in black or khaki. I ordered khaki, and for the fabrication of this is 100% lensing tencel. Ooh, what's lensing tencel? That's a new one. Ooh, I can click on it. I think lensing tencel is just the brand name of the tencel that was specifically used. Yeah, lensing. So lensing tencel is just the premium brand name of tencel fabric. So this is specifically on the lensing.com website for tencel. So anywho, so in the pants, I did go ahead and order a size large just because of the hips. Hips don't lie here. So, ooh, this feels very nice. I really love Vetta's pants. You know, I love that they have the elastic in the back because as somebody who does have a tinier waist, a little bit more hips, having an elastic waist does give me a little bit more ease in the waist. And it does have an invisible zipper. So we've got a fun invisible zipper with a hook and eye. And then the actual, hold on, let me zip this up. There's pockets. We love a good pocket. I'm here for a pocket. And then there is the buttonhole for the top of the two-piece dress. So, okay. So the pant has these really lovely pleats in the front of it, which I totally am in love with. It's got a really nice flat front. We've just got a center crotch seam. It has off seam pockets, just lovely little pockets. We've got the double pleats in the front, and we do have functional back welted pockets. So abs single welt pockets. And okay, this is just a pro tip for anybody. I literally blew some people's minds on my Instagram a few months back, and I'm going to blow your mind too if you didn't know this. So these are fully functional pockets. So we have a full pocket back here, right? Okay. So, but you can't get into said pocket. Okay. That's because you need to rip the seam of the pocket. So here's pros of ripping the seam in your pocket. You have a back pocket. It's lovely. I'm a kind of a person who slips my phone in my back pocket. So my back pocket is usually has a phone in it. So you can undo one and like have one, or you can undo both, have both, or you can keep them both shut so that way they both lie flat. But if you do choose to unhook them, pull the string, all the things, then you can have two functional back pockets, but just give them a nice steam before you put them on. So that way they lay flat. They will open just a little bit whenever you put them on. If you've got a booty, then you already know what I'm talking about. So anywho, these are the pants. They feel really nice. I'm really excited to see how they fit on me. I will probably have to go get them hemmed and get them actually like tailored to me, especially since this is more of a like work friendly or meeting with clients friendly capsule, definitely kind of like the refined capsule that I have. So I will probably go get these pants hemmed so that way they are the perfect inseam length for my short little 5'2" body. So anyways, this is the pants. So again, I ordered a size large, or Vetta Capsule sent me a size large. This is made of 100% Lensing Tencel. And for those of you who are wondering what Lensing Tencel was, like I am, what I can find right now is that is just the brand name of the specific Tencel that was used. And this was again made in the NYC factory from the family owned. So super fun. All right, are you ready for the last one? This one, okay. This shirt is so stinking cute. I'm so excited for this. So I am somebody who wears a lot of black, white, gray in my wardrobe. I met with a personal stylist who is actually a really close friend of mine, Chelsea Style, and she went through my entire wardrobe and she goes, girl, you weren't kidding. You were literally wear black, white, gray. And I'm like, yes, there's some colors in there like blues and reds, but that's about it. So whenever I saw the Timeless Capsule came out, I was like, yes, black and gray, black and white. I'm here for it. Literally, I'm here for it. With a pop of red. I mean, this capsule was like made for me. I truly feel like. So, anywho, but when I saw the boat neck tee, I got super excited because I love a good striped tee. I had one in college. I literally wore it till it was threadbare. I couldn't mend it anymore. If I mended it any further, it would just be a rag in my kitchen. So, but I loved it. And so I've been on the hunt for a really quality, solid, sustainably made black and white striped tee. And guess what? Vetta made one for this capsule. So let's unbox it. Oh, it feels really nice. Okay, so this is going to sound really weird, and this is meant to be like a compliment. So, you know, your grandma's tees, like whenever you hug her and she like has those t-shirts or shirts that she wears for forever. Those like kind of old school t-shirts that like have the bedazzled neckline, you know, the ones I'm talking about. It feels like this. It feels like a nice vintage wash tee. It's super soft. I really like it. It's got the 3/4 sleeve like my grandma has. So definitely really excited for this. It has a V-neck and a crew neck side. So for the details, this one is made in Los Angeles. There is a learn more button on the website to learn more about the factory if you would like to check out said factory in LA. And this is made from the striped one specifically is made from recycled polyester, 55% content, and 45% recycled cotton, which is the stripe. So I'm going to assume that means the white is made from cotton. I'm going to assume. Probably wrong, but I'm going to assume. So again, this is machine wash cold, tumble dry low. With most, if not all of my Vetta stuff, and except the trench coat, I pretty much don't dry it. Like that's just my personal preference. I just lay flat. So whenever I wash my Vetta stuff, there's like little piles of Vetta everywhere all over my house. And my husband walks out and goes, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "It's laundry day, babe. It's laundry day." So anyways, so this is just a classy tee that you can wear. Absolutely love it. Super cool, super fun. I really like the V-neck side, so I'm really excited to try that. But the shirt retails for $58 and you can get it in stripe or in black. Again, sizes extra small all the way up to extra large. With Vetta, I do sometimes try to size up in certain things. Like if I really, really absolutely love it, I'll size up and get it tailored. But if I don't, and I read the size chart, is either most of it is slightly smaller, just not a lot, but just enough to be like, probably could have sized up and I would have been a little bit more comfortable. One of the dresses that I did that in was the midi dress. I wish I'd sized up in that one, but I think they were out of the size 12. So I ordered the size 10. The 10 was like the exact size I need. There was like no wiggle room, just like dead on. I was like, okay, this is fine. So that's definitely a dress that I wear on the days where I'm not bloated and I'm not feeling like, so anyways, but this is the tee. Haha. Okay. So we have the tee, which is $58. Then we have the cigarette pants, which retails at $138 and comes in black and khaki. Then we have the two-piece sleeveless dress, which retails at $158 and comes in red, textured black, and black. And then we have the two-piece wrap shirt dress, which comes in white and khaki and is retails at $148. Again, the only item I do not have is that trench coat because it literally sold out within minutes. And whenever they reach out to me to, share this with you guys, that was one of the first things they were like, the trench is really popular and we only have a few made, but I've been talking a little bit with them behind the scenes and we are hopefully going to be getting a restock of that trench coat because I think they didn't, and this is just from my fashion standpoint. This is my opinion completely, totally. Like, this is not anything Vetta's told me. I think they came out with the trench coat revamped. It was kind of a test to see how much everybody would like it. I love that this is probably the most versatile piece that they have next to their wrap shirts. The wrap shirts are insanely, incredibly so versatile, but the fact that you can take this coat from a trench coat to a short moto coat, girl, I'm sold. Like that right there alone. Like, you don't even need the sleeves to come off anymore. Like, that's it. I'm sold. Like, take my money. So the fact that you can turn it into a vest, a moto jacket, a full length vest, and a full length trench coat is absolutely like mind blowing to me. I love it. I think it is one of the coolest pieces that they have in their collection now. So definitely super excited for that. And hopefully I will have an unboxing of that soon. I don't know. We'll see. So anyways, you can get the full capsule for $548 using the timeless capsule code the next time that trench coat comes back in stock. But if you can't get the trench coat and you want to get a different coat, you can always use capsule 5 for a for a discount on a 5-piece capsule that you make. So yeah, that's it. Let's go try some of these on.